from years past.
Hello there, Saber fans. Han Solo here with another Saber review for you guys. Today I have here the Ebon Razor from Electrum Sabercrafts, and I guess this would be technically part 2 of my review of this saber. But today I will be showcasing this hilt with my Darksaber Ripper blade. So I ordered that blade off of another company called Ripper Blades to go with my Ebon Razor hilt from Electrum, which is technically a Darksaber hilt. It's their version of it, and what a phenomenal job they did of this hilt. But I wanted a Darksaber blade to go with it, and with Ripper Blades I certainly got that. And they did an incredible job with it. Feel free to check out my other video review of this lightsaber if you haven't already. But in today's video, I will be going over a lot of the features that I didn't discuss in that video. Pretty much all of the features that come standard with an Electrum Sabercraft's lightsaber or smart saber. But just to start with some specifics, the Ripper blade is 24.5 inches long, so not quite as long as your average lightsaber blade, like a 32, but I think it still looks really good. It's a great length. It still looks very realistic, and the stem, the piece that goes into the emitter here, is 1.5 inches long. You can decide what length your stem is when you order a Ripper blade. So I went with 1.5 inches because most of Electrum's sabers, their blade sockets are about 1.5 to 2 inches. And the stem itself is 1 inch in diameter, which is pretty standard for a lightsaber blade. But just a phenomenal job of this blade. Definitely a huge shout out to Ripper Blades on this one. Just excellent work. The details are phenomenal. You've got those streaks of light in the blade when the blade is illuminated, which I will show you guys again shortly. If you watched the beginning clip of this video, I tried to give you guys a really good look at the blade itself when it was illuminated, but I will turn the saber on again in a very shortly to show you guys. But I am so happy with this saber. I went ahead today and loaded the Darksaber sound font onto this saber. I chose the one from Kyberphonic, and it's the CFX version, in case you're wondering, but I think it sounds great. As you could see from the demonstration video that I did at the start of this video, to me it sounded excellent, a great font. And now that I have the blade and the gorgeous hilt, I have the full Darksaber package, and I'm very happy about that. There's those emitter windows again, just a phenomenal feature. Really nice looking. This hilt itself is just so detailed and so gorgeous. I went and got the light weathering on it, which is also another great touch. It's very subtle but still really nice looking. You can't beat Electrum Sabercraft's weathering. I think they're the best in the business when it comes to weathering their sabers, hands down. So there's the ion activation switch, which is a really nice looking switch in my opinion. Just very, very happy that I finally have the full Darksaber package here. It's unreal. Just such a nice saber. Okay, now I will talk a little bit about the features that you get pretty much standard with an Electrum Sabercraft's saber. You don't miss out on anything with these lightsabers. They come with a lot of features like blade color changing, which I will demonstrate for you guys in a second. You get things like flash on clash and blaster block. So that's blaster block. Very, very cool. You can choose one free sound font from Electrum. I went and got a free one plus another one with them. Nextdoor and Furkrin were the two sound fonts I chose, and then today I downloaded the Darksaber sound font as well, but they all sound great. You do get smooth swing with Electrum Sabercrafts, as well as classic swing and something that's called hybrid swing, which is a combination of smooth and classic, which is really nice. You kind of get the best of both worlds. Electrum Sabercrafts, they have their own soundboard. It's called Diadium Free. It's their own in-house made soundboard, and I think it's a really great soundboard. Sometimes it can be a little bit finicky or glitchy, but for the most part, 98-99% of the time, it works really nice. Now I'll just go through some of the features on the switch plate here. So you can cycle up and down your volume. You can cycle through your sound fonts. I'll leave it on the Darksaber sound font right now. You can cycle through your profiles if you have saved any. You can go in on the Electrum Unity app, which is a smartphone app that goes with this saber, and you can save your own profiles, and then you can just cycle through those profiles after they're saved on the hilt itself, which is great. Now blade, this is blade colors, so now I can cycle through some blade colors for you guys. Purple, yellow, red. Wow, red is really cool. I'm just looking at these for the first time, guys, so bear with me. I think that's pretty cool. I've only tried out white so far. Blue. That's what makes this saber great. and unique compared to other Darksabers that I've seen. You can cycle through and change blade colors, which is a really unique and cool feature when it comes to having a Darksaber. You don't have to stick with just the plain white. Now, white is the original and it's phenomenal looking, but after cycling through these colors, man, there's a lot of great options that make this saber look fantastic. So yeah, with these sabers, you get all the bells and whistles, everything fully loaded. I mean, your smooth swing, color changing, flash on clash, blaster block, all kinds of great features. Plus you're getting an amazing looking hilt. In my opinion, Electrum Saber Crafts make some of the best looking saber hilts out there, for sure. And their sabers are reasonably priced. I think this guy was just shy of $400 US, which compared to some other companies is actually a great deal and a great value for what you get. And then the Ripper blade itself, I think I paid $130. So they're quite expensive for what they are, but I mean, it's worth it when you look at it. Just the detail and the work that went into this blade is absolutely incredible. I will say one thing though, just a word of warning. These blades are not duel worthy, so you cannot duel with these blades. They will break, so don't try it. So that's one downside. This is pretty much just for show, but still, I mean, what a great job they did on this blade. Absolutely incredible. So there you have it, guys. There's pretty much all I had to say about the Ebon Razor Darksaber hilt from Electrum Saber Crafts. I've added a lot of things to it to make it my own personal Darksaber. And like I said before, I'm so thrilled to have this amazing Darksaber hilt in my collection with all these very cool features. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. May the Force be with you guys.